My name is Yayas Usman. For 6 days, I was held in the dark, and the only hope I had to live, the one I called my queen, saw my suffering on a video call where armed men with arms and ammunition tied me up, flogged me with rod, bruised me up. She looked at me and she still blocked me and leave me to die. It all started on this beautiful Tuesday where I was traveling and our car was adopted. They snatched me and tied me up. They took my phone. They went through my phone. They started contacting my family members and few friends and demanded for a ransom for my release that I've been kidnapped. The money they got from my family wasn't enough, and they decided to go through my chats and they saw a contact I saved with my queen and they went through it and they texted queen. After days, she has tried to reach me, but they couldn't allow me to talk. They texted her that I have been kidnapped. And she said, what? After much talk, they told her how much was required. They needed $700 from her just to free me. Then she started telling them how she has supported me every single time. Since she met me in the middle of danger, you are telling a kidnapper how you have supported me for months, even before my mom died. Yes, I understand you've been there for me. You've been there for me morning, afternoon, and night, how to feed and all that. But at that point, it's not a time to explain these things to people you don't even know. I was on my knee begging, face swollen, blood on my shirt, barely able to speak. And they called her on the phone on a video call. And she saw me on the video call, saw the suffering, the torture that I was going through. For 72 hours, I was with no food, only water. Tammy saw everything on the video call. My broken conditions, the ropes, the fear in my eyes. For a second, there was silence. Then the call ended. And she texted them and said how she is a single mother, how she is trying to keep up with her family, how she has helped me. And they said, Madam, you think we are joking? I was left to my fate. Few hours later, the kidnapper opened my phone again and checked if she has responded, only for them to discover that she has blocked me. And they look at me with a sorrowful and dangerous eye and said, the woman you called your queen, your Messiah, your Savior, has blocked you. And then again, she blocked us. I died instant inside of me. My queen, the woman who had been there before and after my mother's death, who helped me survive when I couldn't feed myself, had looked at me suffering and still walked away. The pain cut deeper than any beating. That night, they vented their anger on me. I kept whispering through cracked lips, my queen, why? On the fourth day, I begged to speak to them. I told them my story, how Tammy, my queen, had stood by me through everything, how I loved her so deeply, how I bring her to my live stream, call her my queen, for everybody to know I was really in a relationship and in love with her. How I texted her every day. My voice shook as I described the night she helped me to eat and the promises we made to each other. I told them everything. The room went quiet. One of the kidnappers said, Guy, your story touched me, but if no payment, you go still die. On the fifth day, they contacted my friend and told him how much is needed, which is the $700. And he raised the money and sent it to them. And they released me in a lonely road where nobody will see me. But as God may have it, somebody took me to the hospital. I survived the kidnap. My friend came to the hospital and told me, that money I used to release you, you will pay me back. And I said, no problem. Thank you for saving my life. I titled this one, The Block in the Darkness. The only hope I had blocked me. Tammy never unblocked me. She never called. She never explained why she blocked. After seeing things I was going through on a video call, this is the chronicle of my kidnap. When you love somebody, always stand by them. But this is at the point of death. No pain, no bruises pain me more than they blocked. This is my story. And that is why I've been offline. Thank you. Share, like.